Hey guys and gals, welcome back. Today we're going to be working on our first sculpture project that we do here. If you watched the video from yesterday, it pretty much laid out what we're going to do. We're going to try and do one of our own, but if you did want to do the bee that the teacher that was on yesterday's video did, you can email me, and I did find some templates that would allow you to create that bee yourself. Unfortunately, the templates, I couldn't get them to load into my document for the lesson plan. So if you want to, you can email me though for those templates, and I'll be happy to email them to you. On the paper right now, this is an insect project. You're going to need scissors, a cereal box, and cardboard. That's be a C, cardboard. So you'll need cereal box, cardboard. So if you have old cereal boxes, keep those, and you can use the cardboard not to make this. You're going to need some sort of clear plastic or wax paper. Clear plastic could be even like old covers to, like, if you get takeout or anything like that. The thin plastic covers work just fine, or if you have like thin plastic from like any sort of packaging, that could work too, as long as it's flat. You'll need a pencil, an eraser, and different colored markers. And then I made a brainstorm list right here of my 5 top animals that I'd like to create, or I should say insects. So these are my brainstorms. Apologies for not having them pretty, but I'm doing it pretty fast this week. I put down a June bug, a scarab beetle, a butterfly, an ant, a spider, and a bee. So actually I have 6 there because I thought, well, the bee was optional. I marked the bee off because I already saw her do that. I'd like to do something unique. The spider I didn't want to do because I thought it's a small body and long legs. It might rip off. Same thing with the ant. Butterfly would be a cool one, but it's going to have a smaller body and be mostly wings, so I kind of marked that one off. It was between the scarab beetle and the June bug for me. I like the idea of doing a beetle. So I went with the June bug, though, because I know we have June bugs here in Arizona. So our next step then, once you've chosen the insect you want to do, is you want to go ahead and sketch out kind of your own idea of how that insect would look. It doesn't have to look exactly like the insect, but it should look close to it. So you're going to want to have some reference material. So I would Google the insect you're going to do, and I Googled mine. You don't have to print out pictures of it, because you can just look at the pictures that are on your screen when you Google, but I printed them out so you could see them here. Here's pictures of a June bug, and I just printed them in black and white because I'm trying to save on ink. So we do have June bugs here in Arizona. That was another reason that I chose the June bug. So I tried to get a few different points of view of that June bug. And then what I'm going to do next is just try and draw it like from the side and from the bottom and from the top. And I think I'm going to try the top view first. I like the June bug because it's got some kind of cool looking legs on it, and it's got a big body. So my top view of my June bug is it's kind of an oval shape. So I'm going to start with a general oval. And I draw pretty lightly when I'm doing my sketches. You can see I'm not too worried about making lines perfect. The June bug's back of its just behind its head. I'm not sure exactly what that part of the body is called, but it kind of makes this triangle-ish shape, and then it rounds around like this. And then it's got its head out here in front. It's got some kind of bigger eyes off to the side. It's got this kind of little area here that goes like this. And that kind of rounds out in front. And then it has antenna kind of come out like this. I don't know if those are antennae or if those are part of its, you know, what it uses to eat with. And then, like I said, the legs are pretty cool. They come out, you know, from the body, and they kind of have little spikes on them. Move that up a little so you guys can see it better. And they have kind of a shorter little leg that comes out front, has little tips on it. So they've got another one of those that comes out this side. I'm drawing pretty fast because, like I said, with these videos I only have a limited amount of time, but I'm drawing pretty quickly, just trying to get the gist of what this is. This leg kind of comes out this way. You can go a lot slower if you want to. I would say like 25, 30 minutes on 3 sketches. Even more time than that would not be out of the question. It's kind of hard for me to see the back legs on my pictures. I'm looking at the 3. I'm going to guess that the back legs are kind of similar to the front, larger, and they get kind of smaller like this, and larger, get kind of smaller. If you're a June bug expert, don't hold me too accountable for that. I'm doing the best I can. Okay, then I'm going to kind of darken it up just a little bit so you guys can see it better. There's his wings underneath there. Eyes right here and here. It's kind of a scary looking little bug. So that's a top view. I'd probably do a side view as well, just so that I could just get more of an idea of what I'm eventually going to need to make out of cardboard. So I'm thinking a side view kind of comes this way, and his wings kind of come back like that, and then he's got this abdomen underneath like this. It's kind of separated into sections, and then he's got this front kind of armor, and then of course his head right here. This is his eye. And then he's got those kind of scary arms that come out there. Go back this way. He does have kind of these there may be different varieties of June bugs, but he looks like he's got like some antenna too on the one I'm looking at. All right. So those 2 quick drawings, just sketches of what my June bug might look like. And label it June bug. And really the June bug does look quite a bit like a scarab. The scarab has few differences to it, but I like it because it's an Arizona beetle. I think that's as far as we'll go today. So if you got done with your 5 brainstorm ideas and 2 sketches of your June bug today, you did a good job. Way to go. And tomorrow we'll start working on drawing out our templates. Hope you guys had fun. We'll talk to you tomorrow.